Alright guys, Vic Jericho here, and before I start, I just want to show what the developer said about stamina before this update dropped.
With stamina, I'll talk about a change in the .6 update and then one to look forward to a bit later on. In .6, you'll see that stamina recovery is now based on a fighter's activity in the previous round, allowing you to better manage their stamina throughout the course of a fight. Throw a ton of punches and you won't recover as much stamina in between rounds. Or maybe take a round off and throw less punches to give yourself more stamina at the end of a fight.
Alright, so keep that in mind, taking rounds off, because that's very important to the whole point of this video, because even if you do take a round off, you'll see how much stamina you really get back. So here in round 1, I'm doing my average punch output. And let's have a look. So I threw just a hair below 100 punches. My opponent threw 33 punches. And with that in mind, look at the stamina. We each gained 1 stamina. That doesn't make any sense. In round 2, I tried to tone it down a bit, throw a little less punches, and Tommy Morrison ended up throwing more punches than last round. And let's have a look. In round 1, I threw 100 punches, and in round 2, I threw 88 punches. Tommy Morrison threw 33 punches in the first round and 47 this round. And there's stamina. We each gained 1 stamina. And in round 3, I legit threw no punches. 0 punches. I took the round off, as the developer said earlier. Took it off so I could manage my stamina. And there you have it. 0 punches. Took the round off, and Morrison threw 38 punches. And check it out. Instead of 1 stamina, I gained 2 stamina. So, is there a point to even taking rounds off if I get just 1 stamina more? I don't think so. In round 4, I tried to really tone it down. Like, try to land high percentage shots, no power shots. Just try to land safe punches. And really be tactical about my approach for this round. And here we see that Morrison actually outthrew me. So he threw 58 punches to my 39 punches. And did it matter? No, it did not. I still gained 1 stamina, and he still gained 1 stamina. So when they announced the stamina management system, I figured it'd be more like Fight Night. And here's what I thought would happen, and here's how it should be, in my opinion. So first round, I threw a staggering 110 punches, and Joe Frazier threw 73 punches. And for stamina, I gained 6 stamina, and Joe Frazier gained 8 stamina, which sounds and looks about right for the amount of volume that we threw. And in round 2, I threw way more than I had to, and Joe Frazier threw around the same amount. I threw 115 punches, and Joe Frazier threw 77, which is 4 more than last round. And here I clearly pay for it, because I only recovered 2 stamina, while Joe Frazier recovered 8 stamina. And round 3, I'm once again taking the round off. No punches at all, to see how much stamina I would get back. And there you have it. 0 punches for me. And Joe Frazier threw 88 punches, which was maybe around 15 more than the previous 2 rounds. So we each gained 9 stamina. So I'm pretty sure the Fight Night developers ended up punishing you if you were to run the whole round. So the stamina gain isn't as big as it should be if someone in real life were to take a round off. And here it is during round 4. I once again try to be more tactical in my approach, throwing high percentage shots, making sure I can land my shots. No power punches, just trying to box for sure this time. As you can see, no power punches, and I landed 51 out of 71 punches. It's also important to note that I went for mostly body this round, and not a lot of headshots, which the developers of Fight Night ended up rewarding you for going for body punches in the form of getting more stamina back at the end of the round. And here's the proof. I got 10% back in stamina, while Joe Frazier got 8% in stamina. So not only did I kill his body, I got more stamina back for doing so. And in round 5, I tried to slow it down once more, just to see how much stamina I would keep getting back. Because I feel that this is how Undisputed should do their stamina management, due to the fact that if I'm not really punching, just trying to take a round off here and there, not go for power shots, I should be rewarded by getting stamina back. Like, I'll drop the round, no problem. I just want stamina for the later rounds. And here Joe Frazier outthrew me despite me rocking him in the round. And here's the stamina regained. It's pretty good for being round 5. 10% for me and 12% for Joe Frazier. And here is the 6th and final round I recorded. I tried to blitz him, honestly, just to see, once again, for testing, stamina. And here I just about outthrew him twice of the amount of punches that he threw, at equal amounts head to body. Despite all those punches, I still gained 3 stamina. But Joe Frazier drew a whopping 11 stamina, which is good for later rounds if you want to keep fighting and have a chance to still win. So as y'all can see, that was actually quite disappointing, because I assumed when I heard the developers say that about stamina that it would be like Fight Night. And as I've shown you, I could legit take a round off and just get 2 stamina for it, which doesn't make any sense. I'll lose the round, take the points, whatever, but I want stamina to keep fighting. And right now there's no consequence or reward for me taking a round off other than losing a point and getting just 1 stamina back. 1 extra stamina back. There's no point. I'm not saying Undisputed should give us 10 stamina back, but make it 5, 4, 6 maybe, but not 2. Am I tripping? Because I don't think I am. I feel like it's fair to give fighters and us fighters, boxers, more stamina for being tactical or being smart and taking a round off. And not even that. It's also, there's no variation in stamina. So whether I throw 30 punches, 40 punches, 70, 80, it's still 1 stamina. So if I throw 30 punches, I expect to get dinged less stamina than if I throw 80 punches. Simple math. I expect to get dinged less and I expect to get more stamina back between rounds. I was debating whether or not to make this video, but I ended up doing it just because it's just so egregious. Like, it's not what they said at all. The developers, they didn't do what they said. So, early access, alright, just fix it, alright? Please, guys. Thank you. Sub and like for more Undisputed content.